Go.
Hi, my name is Carrie and welcome to my farmhouse. Come on in. First thing we're going to talk about today, I'm going to give you a little background about me. Again, my name is Carrie Scroggins and I have a farmhouse in Texas. Been in the United States from Australia. Actually moved here in the late 60s. And so got lots of pieces in my home that are from family heirlooms, from family members, and so we're going to talk about those today. I do most of my shopping is done at Home Goods, Hobby Lobby, and Michael's. I do a lot of thrifting. I also do some chalk painting and updating of things that I find when I go antiquing. So first thing we're going to talk about today is this piece of furniture. This is a bench that is one of the very first sets of furniture that my parents built, actually purchased when they moved to the United States in the late 60s. There's 4 pieces to this, and it was updated by using chalk paint. Really simple, easy process. The next piece is this beautiful antique piece, which I found in North Texas. It was completely black, and I stripped it, cleaned it, and then painted it with chalk paint. Really simple. Then I spray painted the hardware black, and so it turned out really good. It's a great piece of furniture. The next one that we're going to talk about today that's also been updated, this was a pine piece of furniture that was purchased in the 90s, and so it had that old pine look to it, and so I again stripped it and chalk painted it and updated the hardware, and I think it turned out really great. It was one of the original pieces of furniture that my husband and I purchased when we first got married. The sectional here is a great piece of furniture. It seats my entire family. It comes from Rooms to Go. It is faux leather, wash and wipe, no stains, no problems. It's a great piece of furniture and it's very affordable. The ottoman here also comes from Wayfair. Really inexpensive. I can't recommend Wayfair enough. They're really great if you're on a budget and you are wanting pieces that are going to last a long time. Wayfair is fantastic. As you can see, my pillows, these are all from Amazon. These are pillowcases, pillow slips. You just unzip them, wash them, throw them in the washing machine, let them dry. Fantastic buy, Amazon. Look for your farmhouse decor at Amazon. I do want to mention this light. This actually is a piece of lighting that my parents actually purchased in that first set of furniture that they purchased. And so all I did is update it. I spray painted it and it turned out really well. This really cute chair is from Marshall's, and it was also a great find. Actually, it's my mother's favorite piece of furniture. Very inexpensive and budget friendly. My mantle, most of my mantle stuff comes from Michael's. There's many coupons that you can get at Michael's. I can't recommend them enough if you're on a budget as well and you're looking for ways to update your home. This piece of furniture right here, this settee, is from Wayfair as well. Just a really nice, comfortable, inexpensive chair that looks like it's from the 19th century, and again, it is from Wayfair. And then back here you will see some stools. They also come from Country Door. Very inexpensive. I think these were only like $90 a stool, so they're very budget friendly. Okay, this piece of furniture, in my house you're going to see lots of pieces that my boys, I have 2 sons that are grown, that both of them work in woodworking, and there's a lot of pieces that they've done for me in conjunction with my husband, and this is one of them. This is just I think this was a side of the road find, and I spray painted it, and then my oldest son used his CNC machine to put this beautiful top on it with our initials, and just awesome stuff. This piece over here is from Kirkland's. I've had it forever. It's one of their very first pieces that came out. The lamp is from Country Door. They're a great farmhouse decor manufacturer if you're looking to put farmhouse pieces in your home. So now we're going to go into my dining room and my kitchen area. Over here is a beautiful china hutch that was given to me by my mom and my dad, and it was very, very dark. It was this dark color, and it just doesn't go with a farmhouse decor. So I took a gamble. I didn't know if my mom would really like it or not, and I painted it, and luckily she just loved it. She thought it looked really great. And so chalk paint's a great way to update furniture, especially if you're in the farmhouse decor like I am. This next big piece here is a dining room table and chairs that my sons and my husband made for me. I wanted a square table so everybody could look at each other when we have our family gatherings. They made this from scratch, and I couldn't be more proud of it. And as you can see, it does seat big chairs. These chairs are from Wayfair. They were a great steal from Wayfair too. So you can see that it does seat quite a bit. You do have quite a bit of room when you're sitting here. Probably the most important piece in my home is this beautiful chandelier. Now, it doesn't necessarily meet the decor of an old Texas farmhouse, but it is a family heirloom. My father won that. That is a PGA Tour trophy, and so he gave that to me, and I will pass it down to my family when I'm not here. And it is a heirloom that we cherish in our family. This is also a family heirloom. My husband's mother had this piece of furniture, and when she passed away, it was passed down to my husband, and so I painted it again with chalk paint because I wanted all of my china pieces to stand out, and so the black and the white is a great combination for that. This piece is from Kirkland's. It was a great buy. I recommend them. They have a great a lot of sales, and when you're on a budget like I am, like most people, you got to look for those finds, and Kirkland is a great place for that. This was originally an antique that I found in North Texas, and I loved it because it almost matched my husband's mom's piece, and so we purchased it because I did want to have two matching china cabinets for my dining room area. So that is my dining room. So let's come on into my kitchen. First thing we're going to look at over here is this lamp. This is a light that when we purchased it, we did not realize we did not have the correct electrical hardware up above. So my youngest son decided it was my husband that it would be a great idea to just use a piece of wood. We painted it, and then we affixed it to the ceiling so we could get it to sit over the sink properly. And it was a really great idea because it didn't cost us very much money. It was just a scrap piece of wood that we had. So great idea. If you're in a farmhouse or an older house and you don't have the necessary updated electrical, you can do something like that. We also did this on this big beautiful island piece. Again, we did not have the correct electrical hardware, and so my son and husband decided that that would be a great look, and so they match each other. A great piece that I am so proud to show you is this oven cover. My youngest son made this for me, and I just love it. I just love the way that it covers the burners and it keeps everything really clean looking. So then let's go back into here. This is our sort of our mud room, if you will. We don't have a real mud room, but this works. I just have some general pieces that I've collected over the years that I have again updated and put chalk paint on, and they've come up really well. I am exceedingly proud of this lodge room area. My youngest son designed this, and he built it with my husband. It does have the working farmhouse doors, and I just think it sets off my kitchen area. If you're gonna have a laundry room in your kitchen and you wanna display it, this is a great way to do that. This piece is also an antique piece that I was given by my family, and I painted it and then I offset it with 2 colors. I wanted the china inside of it to come to be able to see, so I painted a very light pink, and that's also also chalk paint. This was just a little bathroom area. There's really nothing to show you in there. It really is just a small powder room. Now we're going to go into my master bedroom. This is our master, and there's some really great finds in here that are DIY, that are from the dollar store. This up here, these are old-fashioned picture racks, and as you've seen through my home, I love to have photographs of my family. They're the most important thing in my life, and so I want to see them. A lot of people don't have a lot of family photos around. That's their choice. My choice is to show them. So a great way to do that, to keep your surface areas clean, is to just get some corbels. These come from the dollar store. They were 99 cents. And then my husband found a scrap piece of wood. We stuck it on top, and it's perfect. These 2 pieces are from Rooms to Go. Eventually they'll be updated, and we'll make them more farmhouse decor. We've only been in the farmhouse here for about 2 years, so that's one of my ongoing projects. I did want to talk a little bit here about windows, and light is really important, but my bedroom window opens to the street, and so I didn't want to put blinds or anything on it because I wanted the light to come through, because I love the natural light. So at nighttime I can just pull these down and I have the privacy that I need. And I also wanted to mention these are 99 cents from Michael's. Great find, and they just make the farmhouse decor stand out. One of the pieces that I do love to show off is my antique china. My mom has a very huge collection of antique china, and I think it's important to honor those who pass things down to you. That's one of the traditions of farmhouses, and so I display that very proudly, that I have antique china that she's graciously handed down to me. This big bed is a home DIY as well. My husband made this out of just basically the type of wood you can get at Home Depot or Lowe's. It's a platform bed. It has cubby holes under the bottom so you can stick things under there and store. And it's just a great look for a farmhouse. We wanted the lights. These lights come from Wayfair. They were extremely inexpensive as well. So let's go into my master bathroom, excuse me. And as you know, here in Texas, we've had a very bad storm not too long ago, and many people in Texas suffered with broken pipes. I was one of them, and so I'm so proud of this new countertop. My youngest son made this for me. It's out of pine. He put it all together, and we stained it, and he installed it. And I'm very, very proud of it. The sinks and the faucets come from Wayfair as well. So great finds there from Wayfair. Another thing that I wanted to mention is I do have a lot of antique flowers and plants, but I also do like to mix real plants. And so a way to do that is with this great find that I got at IKEA. You can have natural plants which, you know, help your environment, so I would recommend that as well. So now we're done downstairs, so now we're gonna walk down the hallway and we're gonna go upstairs. So come on, follow me upstairs. Not too far more. Okay, so now we're downstairs. We're gonna walk upstairs and show you the guest bedroom, bathroom, office, and my closet. So come on upstairs. One of the things that I am very proud of is that I am an Australian by birth, and I have some pieces here that mean an awful lot to me. These were given to me by my parents, and of course they are of Aboriginals and Australian theme here. So I display those very proudly in my farmhouse, part of my heritage. Now let's go over to my spare bedroom. And my spare bedroom right now is doing double duty. I have a office that I am building that will be in Farmhouse Decor. It is almost finished. It's in my backyard, and my husband and my sons are working on that. But in the meantime, my office is here. So I have my desk and all my office equipment. This desk actually is a desk that my father had, so it means an awful lot to me. What I did is I stripped it, I painted it with chalk paint, and then I sealed it. And it means a lot. Obviously it's in the Farmhouse Decor colors, which are white, black, and pink. But my family does need, on the occasion, a place to sleep when they come over. So right now this area is doing double duty, and it is my office slash guest bedroom when my kids are here. This piece right here is an important piece as well. This was the original piece of furniture that my husband and I purchased when we got married. It is from an estate sale. It was in an auction, and so it'll be passed down at some point to one of our kids, whomever decides that they would like it. Now we're headed into probably, I wouldn't say it's my favorite room, but my grandkids' nursery. And this room is a great room. It's a great size because I wanted them to have a place where they could stay, but they could also come and play, and that we didn't have to worry about them. So this is their playroom. One of the pieces that is probably just as important as all the others is this piece right here. This is our youngest son's cradle. Every single grandchild has used it, and he will get it eventually when he is ready to start his own family. This is a matching piece to the very first piece I showed you downstairs. This was my brother's set of furniture that they purchased in 1969 from Broyhill, I believe. It's all been updated, it's all been painted, sealed, and chalk paint again is a great way to do that on a budget. This is also another piece to that set. It again has been updated, painted, and then I changed the hardware out, and the hardware comes from Hobby Lobby. And here's the last piece to that furniture. It is a table. These side tables go down so you can make it smaller. We used it as a changing table. And again, what I did is just updated it, chalk paint, and it looks great now. So let's go down now to our master bathroom. This is our second, this is our second guest bathroom here. And we haven't done a lot in here. We will eventually. This counter will be replaced to match the counter downstairs that my youngest son just built for me. I love the wood and the way it warms up the spaces, and so it's a really inexpensive way to get a very expensive look by using wood and then staining and sealing it. I think it just adds a warmth to the coldness that a bathroom can give you. In here is my husband's work area. He works from home, and so he needed a really big space. He works in the engineering field, and so he needs a lot of space because he's got a lot of computers. This big desk here is a DIY. My sons and my husband actually made this as well. They made it out of, I believe, just wood that you get at Home Depot. And it's just it's a great area because you can paint it when you need to. This piece over here is one of my husband's actual inherited pieces. This is his mom's old musical, can't remember, console I think is what they used to call them. There's a record player in here as well, and again all we did was updated and painted, and eventually we will replace the turntable and the radio. And then to the most important room in the house. Come on, girls, we all know this is the most important room in the house. I don't have a closet downstairs in my master bedroom, and so I had to think of something. So I decided to take this small extra bedroom and turn it into my dressing room closet. We, you know, girls, we got a lot of clothes, we got a lot of shoes, and so the best way to do this is, when you don't have a closet, is to turn a bedroom into it. So that is what I did. Here is an antique piece that I found in North Texas, and again, that good old chalk paint, I just updated it and painted it, and it looks great. A really great thing too, if you guys are on a budget and you're trying to do a room like this, but you can't pay for somebody to come out and build you a closet, these all come from Walmart. They're very sturdy, they're very stable, and they obviously hold a lot of clothes, so I would recommend them immensely if you are looking to build a room like this on a budget. This is a Facebook find. This is a Facebook find that I paid $5 for. I painted it and I recovered the seat, and it just looks fantastic. And then this is my vanity. This was an antique piece of furniture. I found it at a flea market. I think I paid $5 for it, and I took it to a lady that knows how to do multiple layers of paint. I don't know that yet, and so she did it, and she did a phenomenal job. So that brings us to the end of my tour today. I do want to thank Holly at Living It Country for the invitation to come today and film my farmhouse. I hope you have enjoyed it. If you have any questions about the things that you've seen and you want some more explanation, please don't hesitate to reach out. Please make sure that you like, comment, and subscribe, and to the Leaving It Country channel. And again, I do want to thank Holly for the invitation. All of the items that you've seen that are handmade, that my sons have made for me, all of that information will also be linked, and you'll be able to link to their channels too. If there's something that you're interested in and would like some more information, we'll make sure that you get that information. And please watch for my upcoming video of my office farmhouse. I will make sure that that's available to you. It'll be at my channel, which is Carrie's Corner. And I really do appreciate you coming today. I hope that you have a wonderful, safe 2021. Thank you very much.